Hello and welcome, everyone. We're back in Valheim. Uh-oh. Sorry, my green screen was not all the way. One moment. I literally pulled the curtain back on my gross office. Didn't mean to do that. Okay, so what's going on? What do we have? Ooh, that's not good. I have to fix that. There we go. Don't punch the bed! There we go. So I did a little rearranging, and you introduced somebody to the stream. You know what I need to do? Don't do that. Give me that. That belongs here. I swear. Well, I'll be doing Sea of Thieves on Friday, so I rearranged a few things. I moved my new sweet dragon bed, and scooched my chests over, and I built this room. This is my treasure room. Now I also made myself a wolf cape. So that's new and awesome. I'll arrange the workbench. That's the back of it. Oops. It does a little bit of armor, but more importantly, it does it protects me from freezing damage. So instead of having to take a frost resistance potion, I just have to be wearing it. So that's awesome. Instead of my troll cape, which did a little more armor, I think, than my deer hide cape. I also made a new spear. It doesn't look as cool as my last one, but this is the this is Fang Spear. It does 93 pierce damage, which my last one did. Where's my spear? There it is. 73. So do an extra 20 damage. It doesn't look as good as the other one, but it's definitely nice. Okay, so I'm gonna be doing something different today. I also wrapped my home in a wall because stuff was spawning kind of around this area and meandering into my area and bashing up all my stuff. So I have wrapped my home in a big honkin' wall. This space out here, I was gonna tear this down and move it. And I was gonna stretch my my treasure room kind of out here, and I was like, no, it needs to go back there, because out here I was gonna do like a little covered like gazebo kind of thing, and have the Viking hot tub in the future. Which, give me a moment. I'm gonna walk back into the house. Give me 1 second. Tar, that's what I need. That I don't have. I have not gotten onions yet. I mean, if you want me to, I can hop up and I can, like, prep one for you, my dear. Oh, it's nighttime now. Well, I may as well sleep in my fancy bed. I could make a drink real quick. That's no problemo. That doesn't take very long. I'll sleep. Give me 1 second. I'll run a quick ad, which you won't see because you're a subscriber, so won't matter anyway. Yeah, see, I couldn't help you with that. Well, you could bring the ingredients in here and I could make it for you, so that way I can still talk to people. You know how to make them, right? I could take the boat.
Hi, Mom.
Oh. Tabitha says hello. Are you hiding behind me?
No, I'm just watching myself.
Okay. There's a little bit of a delay. She can see you. She says.
Bartender tutorial.
Love you. Fun fact, I don't have to go to work tomorrow. I mean, I'll be working, but I won't have to go to work. I have to go to Greensboro for CPO class. Well, yeah, I mean, it's 7 o'clock here. It's not uncommon. Did you see what your mother said in the chat? Check the chat. Okay. Well, I mean, what else do you think it is? I didn't mean to shout at the microphone, by the way. I'm not going to tell her that. You can text it to her. I love that crazy woman. Where is Motor? Down there. So I bet I stand a better chance of finding... I swear. It's not a baby. It has to do with work. I joke around with her. One moment. She's in there shouting because ice is cold. Or she's flinging it everywhere. One of the two. I think it's because it's cold and she's flinging it everywhere. No, I used to right before we got married, I was joking around with her. It's like, you're Catholic now. No divorce. You're stuck with me, my dear. So, that was always the joke I made. She is shouting because she's making hookah. She's very excited. Oh my god, I swear. I can just hear her. And it sounds like me when I panic scream, which is even crazier. Excuse me, sir, can you stay away from my boat? Oh. I gotta get wood so I can fix my boat because I stabbed it like a moron. I don't know. I don't know what flavor she's doing. And she's just in there shouting. Panic screaming and making noises. Probably some kind of raspberry or apple, I think, is what we've got. The tobacco shop we went to didn't really have that great of a selection. No, because people can't hear both ends of it. Also, when you say it like that, it sounds real weird. Okay. Ah, pomegranate. Pomegranate. That's the flavor she's getting there. And yeah, I don't have to go, like, to work. Use wax paper. Wax paper? What do you... Hold on. She was joking. She's asking if she could use wax paper for the hookah. Oh, this is about the worst spot I could have gone here. Oh my god. Ooh, there's a little structure here. Is this a Black Forest structure? Looks like yes, it is. No, technically, I don't know. She was jokingly talking about using it to cover the shisha, the tobacco, where the hot coals go. No, no treasure. We are going to find a bunch of silver, though. Have to find the easy way up. I hear wolves. I do hear wolves. They're close. Wolf Wolfington! Hello, Wolf Wolfington! She was definitely joking about it, though. The Deuteruses thing, that's a line from Bob's Burgers, and it's a great one. They're reading Tina's diary. I think it's from the Belchies, where they do the Goonies. But they're reading Tina's diary, and she wrote down that they were going to the Dangerous Taffy Factory tonight. And going to the Dangerous Taffy Factory to look for treasure. And she said also, if boys had uteruses, they'd be called deuteruses. And Bob just goes, deuteruses. So I'm trying to come down a little bit, find an easier way to come up and down the mountain. because I have to find one due to the weight of silver. I can't teleport it, so I'm gonna... Hey! Don't throw stuff at me. I'm gonna try to get a couple of stacks of silver out. Because my next option is gonna be, for finding silver, well, for finding onions, is gonna have to be going to a totally different mountain biome that I haven't been to yet. I need to find onions so that way I can start making better food. And my best bet right now is here. It's way over there. It's actually behind the swamp. So there's a swamp here, and there's some plains. But this is more mountain. So I need to... I'm gonna get some silver, take it back, or get some silver over here, take it back to my house, unload it, and then I'll probably sail back this way to try to find the motor area. Build a portal out there in a little hut, because I'm going to have to be able to come and go. Okay, so let me come down here and get my floaty boaty. If you're still hanging out in the chat, my dear, if you want to move those boxes and block the kitchen, I can set Codsworth up to do a job. He can vacuum for us. I think I've started this thought like 5 times. I don't have to work tomorrow, but I do have to go in because I have CPO class. Yeah, that's true. So I think I only have to work like 9 to 2 tomorrow, and I get paid for the full day, which is awesome! Definitely getting some overtime this week, due to the fact that I had to come out on Easter Sunday. Or, well, technically it was Saturday, but I was still there on Easter Sunday. I went in at like 9, or I left here about 9, and I didn't leave there, and I didn't get home until about 12:30. Oh yeah, that apartment with the, that flooded. I've had the ozone machine in there for a week. Tomorrow. Tomorrow it'll be in there for 7 days. And it still smells musty. It doesn't smell like ozone. Even better though, the dehumidifier is finally, I emptied it first thing this morning, and I forgot to empty it before lunch. And, it was actually still running when I went in to empty it. It was about half full. Which is crazy. Oh, and I cut some tile without a wet saw. I've got a little, like a multi-tool. Oops, don't turn that way. And I actually set it low. And it works for cutting tile. I had to set the tile in a vice grip. But hey, it worked. There we go. 1.6 seconds. So it takes 2 seconds to save my world. Okay. In order for me to go to the... Oh, it's not in the bathroom. It's in the hall between the bathroom and both of the bedrooms. Because both of the bedrooms and the bathroom all had tremendous water damage. If I had 2, I would have put one in the bathroom and one a little further down. But we have 2, but one's being used somewhere else. I mean, no. Like, it's not gonna help. It's almost done. Most of the moisture it was pulling out was from, at this point, probably... I'm checking for wolves. Is water that's in the insulation that I've ripped down, and it's just sitting on the floor. I think. But it's still musty enough that that's about all you can smell. Is that musty scent. Is that guy still throwing rocks? Get out of here, Grey Dwarf. How'd you follow me up here? Yeah, just to die. What a shame. So my supervisor told us that a refrigerator was rocking. Like, you know, it was wobbly. But she said rocking. And Cody looks at her and he says, I know, it just put out a new album. She ignored him. But I was like, that's great. I love it. Alright, give me your ice gland so I can make some ice cream. Wolf! Wolf Wolfington! Come here, Wolf. Bunch of obsidian. I would love to collect more obsidian, but I cannot at this time. Because I need to have a silver. Who's that? It's a drake. I think it's attacking something else though. Oop, hands in the wrong place. Patema Wolf 1 will definitely be named Balto. And then I'll have... What the hell? Where did all that come from? Oh, the drake sees me. Can you get... There we go. Balto for sure. Wolfenstein. That's a good one. I remember a long time ago, in a living room far, far away, I was playing Minecraft with my brother. And he was like, come look at my house. So I go check his house out. And he was like, yep, this is where I live. And do you guys want to see my pets? I'm like, sure. Walk into a room that he's got made. And there's about 40 wolves. He said, these are all of my wolves. They're all named Balto. They're not named like Balto 1, Balto 2. No, they're all just Balto. It was fun. We had a blast. Charlie got himself a gaming PC. I'm gonna see about. He was talking about doing the forest, maybe, which I've already done on my stream, but I could definitely do it again. Yes, it is. The other thing I was thinking of doing was, since I had somebody else to play it with, I could do another... I could revisit a couple of things. We could do the forest, we could do some modded Minecraft, so we could do like Sky Factory 3 again, which is just so much fun. Got to the point where it's getting kind of boring because I was trying to do everything at once. I couldn't like pawn some of it off on somebody else and be like, hey, this is cool, how about you check it out? While I work on this thing I'm still trying to do. The Bethesda redo of Wolfenstein, Wolfenstein: The New Order, that was excellent. Wolfenstein: The New Colossus was also good. Oh, it's great. They've even put out another one. Oh yeah, no, I figured she's talking about original Wolfenstein. Gotta hear rocks. I don't think I've got enough carry weight for a full stack of silver. Hopefully I do. Tabitha, you are technically correct. The best kind of correct. I'll come back for you, silver piece. Don't worry. Was she a toddling infant? What's this floppy disk you speak of? I've never heard of such in my life. You know, the save icon in like Microsoft Word and in various video games and stuff? It's still the floppy disk, but kids have no idea what that is. Oh, there's a wolf pack. Ah! Wolf Wolfington, no! Go away, shaman. Fight some skeletons. Leave me alone. I'm busy. There's another one. You see glowing green eyes in the distance. Are you sure it was cassettes and not like, you know, reels of tape? You had to load one on this side, one on the other, and it rolled it through like an old projector. Now, was this computer old enough that a bug was a literal moth that was stuck in the computer? Tabitha, it's your social security number 1. That's terrible, Tabitha. terribly funny. I was gonna say something else. Gotta hear Grey Dwarfs. Hookah. It's tobacco. And tobacco is called shisha. Or if you're exasperated, it's called shisha. It's definitely not wacky tobacco or the devil's lettuce. The electric lettuce. And here, skeleton. You big old jerk. You would alert the media? You shout stop the presses? Have somebody just gather the information and write it all down and then print it off in the newspaper? That is her new favorite thing since Disney. I cannot, nor do I want to go into more detail than that. Hey, watch it, Skeletor. I have way more Grey Dwarf eyes now. I've ripped out their eyeballs. You know what I'm looking forward to most about children? And it's gonna show one thing about me. I'm most excited about getting to use their slang wrong on purpose just to watch them squirm. Ow. Watch it. Ooh. I died. The good thing is I didn't actually have to take the boat to get there. I just did it because it was a little faster. Sorry, Skeletoni. I should drink a frost resistance potion. Oh, my stamina would regenerate just a hair faster. Excuse me, pardon me. Excuse me. See, I was prepared for the wolf. Was not prepared for a 1-star wolf. They deal way more damage than I expected. Watch it! Neck! Luckily, I had been exploring out this way before and discovered the mountains way back before I could get in there. So I have been here already and made myself a little path through this marshy area. You guys are ridiculous. And now hopefully Wolf Wolfington is away from my stuff. Ooh, there's a lot of Grey Dwarves around here. Oh my god, there's so many of them! Like a mountain goat. Where's my stuff? There it is. Any wolfies around? Did I come far enough down the mountain that I was technically not in the mountains anymore? There we go. I died. That's why I was naked. I was eaten by a wolf. Yeah, I had to run back to my belongings. Here, let's make that go away. Bye-bye. It's a little blizzardy up here. For a split second, I went, you know what? I should have dropped off all this wolf meat and stuff when I was at the house. I didn't have any of it on me because I was dead. Drake. Wolf! Wolves! Missed. I'm getting shellacked out here. That one's down. Where are you? Missed. Oh, stamina recharge. Boom! There he goes. Okay. What happened? Twitch says I've got 5 viewers. One is me, because for some reason when I'm logged into the same account on a separate device, like, so I'm logged into Twitch on my computer, right, that I'm streaming on, because of course I am. But because I'm logged in over here on the laptop, it counts me as a viewer, even though I'm not even, like, viewing it through Twitch. I'm on the Twitch dashboard just so I can monitor my chat. Viewer 2 is you. Viewer 3 is my wife. And there's some other people. But I did explicitly put in my chat that lurking is fine. Hang out, watch to your heart's content. You don't have to say a word to me. You know? As long as you enjoy what you watch, you follow. And you can check out the YouTube channel if you want to go back and watch previous streams. They also have a Discord if you want to hang out and chit-chat there, or just see the kind of stuff that happens when you work maintenance for an apartment complex. So, yep. Although if you do really, really, really like the content, you could subscribe to me on Twitch. Yeah. Then I get a little bit of money, and it helps me continue to stream. Yes, I do also post pictures of my critters. And other critters that are adorable. Tabitha said I didn't read her comment about an epidural, and I did read it. I chuckled about it. Nice. The silver vein exposed. She is right, though, if she does give birth. Especially if it's anything like me when I was a youngling. Because I was like 9 pounds 8 ounces. I was 22.5 inches long, so I was a toddler. I also had red hair, and I also had jaundice. So I had yellow skin with my red hair. I was a monster. Oh, I'm starting to see silver piling up on the ground. Well, that's just because I'm outside all the time for work. The only parts of me that are tanned are my arms. And that's only my farmer's tan. Oh, the blizzard has died down. I'm like fluorescent white. That's the Scottish in me. My youngest brother does. He does that. You think he's Hispanic when you see him if he's been... Especially because what he used to do is he'd go play soccer. With a bunch of different people out at the one of the parks in town. And of course, he's playing soccer, so most of them are Hispanic. So he just looked like one of them. It was ridiculous. How do you tan so much? Oh, my pick broke. Do I have a portal? No, I have to go all the way back home. Okay. I'll come back up and collect what's there, and then I'll sail back to the house. Do 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 do. That's just ambient noise in my headphones. There you go, Tab. Are those Tab's nuggets of wisdom? Tab's tidbits. It works well with tangerines as well. When does life give you oranges? I guess when life gives you lemons, make lemonade. When life gives you oranges, put them in a sack and beat people with them. Ooh, I could make a Discord channel just for Tabitha to post in and call it Tab's Tidbits. No one else can post in it. Just her. So that way she can put her little tidbits in there if she wants. Everyone else can see them. Well, yeah, you gotta pass that kind of knowledge down. I'll end up with 2 stacks, which will be great. It's double the amount I brought home last time, and I have none silver remaining. It's a deer! I'm gonna collect a bunch more stone. As much as I can carry. Ooh, wait, hold on, there's a deer. There's a lot of, like... Alright, something murdered a bunch of deer. I guess the skeletons. Because they're... So, the way stuff works in this game is a little wonky sometimes. There's different factions in the game. And by that I mean, each biome has creatures that are in it, and they're considered to be in the same faction. So that way, creatures of the forest don't attack each other. So, like, boars, well, so, deer, boars, I think neck, and all the different gray dwarves are all part of the forest faction. So they won't attack each other. Skeletons are like an undead faction, so they'll attack other stuff. Nice. There you go. Oh, wait. I think I hear more drakes. Oh. Wolf. There's a drake up there. I see a wolf. Come on. Go ahead and get my bow out, but I'm afraid there's going to be other wolves hanging around. Ooh. I think I found this lore stone before. See Tabitha tasering somebody within 15 seconds of pepper spraying them. Sounds like a great idea. Nope. No, 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 no. Oof. Come on, stamina. Tabitha. You're ridiculous, but I love that about you. No, I said it was... Oh, I can't. Never mind. I'm just gonna... Says you. Orange is a great color on me. What about salmon? Is that a good color for redheads to wear? Ah! Wolf Wolfington! Your kind killed me earlier. I'll stop that from happening again. Where's your skin? Oh, I picked it up. Found it. Don't worry about it. Yes, prison orange. Looks great on me. You should see it. In fact, it's the color I look best in. Isn't that right, Tab? And you are correct. The best way to a man's heart is through the second and third rib. No, Tabitha, you're supposed to go along with it. I did have a viewer a ways back when I first started streaming who wanted me to get a green, like, long sleeve, basically turtleneck. So that way I could just be a floating head on the stream. Because I have a green screen, so that way I would not be I'd just be a floating head. He thought it would be the best. I did discover that. I was like, ooh, these are nice. And then going, hit, and snapping them was just excellent. Literally everyone in the best man suite, so all the groomsmen, we were all getting ready, and we were all snapping suspenders going, yep. It's great. So I'm going to take the boat back, drop off all of the silver. And then we're going to sail out. We're going to head... So I don't know if any of this I can sail through. Either here, here. But I need to get down here to motor. Well, I was told by Scala that we were all going to get together and do the suspenders dance, and nobody did the suspenders dance, and I was upset. So that's why I left it on. I wasn't too upset, though, because, you know, I have a wife now. That was excellent. Best part of the wedding. Found a new hump day. Oh. Oops, don't do that. Grab that. Coming up to the port. Is it because Quarters is sitting next to you and he's reaching up to you and touching your arm gently until you pay attention to him? Because I've noticed he's been doing that a lot. I can get the floof. Is he anywhere near you? Do you know? I can get Quarters and bring him in here if he's bothering you. Come on, boat. Back it up. I desperately need to put lights out here at the port. Go repair my stuff and then sleep till daytime so it's not pitch black anymore. What was that? Okay. There's a Grey Dwarf brute up there and he was fighting some skeletons. That's what that was. Sleep till day. Go! My knickknacks. My nickels. The noodle. The floofer noodle. My fluff. Knickknacks. Yeah. Come here. There you go. So, is the polka dots never go out of style? One of your tab's tidbits. Okay, it's a tab's tidbit. Nope, there he goes. The floof has settled next to me, being all floofy and such. Ugh. Why is this cart like this? This is one of my favorite things about this game, is I can't expand my inventory space, but if I want to carry really heavy crap, there's a literal cart that I can drag around and fill with stuff. It's great. Ugh, Jesus. You really want me to explain nuclear energy? How a nuclear reactor works? In, you know, broad strokes. Uh-oh. Oh, I'm saving, that's why. Okay, so... she's bringing that up because when we were watching Chernobyl, first of all, I was like, listen, this is gonna have to go a totally different way, because it's not gonna work. You're asking way too many questions. I get it. You're very interested in what's happening. So I paused it, and I was like, let me explain whatever you got going on. So she asked, how does a nuclear reactor work? And then I explained it, and as soon as we unpaused, well, yeah, she explained it to you, but, you know, not to the other people that are watching. Anyway, she unpaused the show, and they explained it just about the same way I did. And it's been a while. I don't remember exactly what I said, but basically the way it works is you've got your nuclear pile energy, and you kickstart the nuclear reaction, and you split the atoms. They start flying in all directions, and you use the energy of those splitting to generate heat, which generates heat, which, you know, you pump water through the area. It heats the water up to boiling, makes steam, and it goes through a generator, or through a steam generator, and converts that into electricity, which is exactly what a coal plant does, but instead of burning coal, well, actually, that's how most power plants work. They use some form of energy to generate heat, to make steam, to turn a turbine, to generate electricity. And, you know, there's a lot of nuances to it. There's control rods which help regulate the reaction. One of the more famous buttons in a nuclear reactor is the scram button, which basically exists to do one thing, and that's jam all the control rods into the reactor to stop all the reactions. Where'd stone come from? The only reason she says NASA is I was talking to some people I work with, and they were asking me several questions about some things. Like, what is all that up there? And it was basically the camera system that we had. The way it's set up, it actually... Oops. I don't want to do that. I wanted to grab that. There's coal in there, so let's go ahead and jam all these and get it cooking. As I was explaining how the cameras worked, because we don't have, they're not wired to anything. They've got little dishes, and they use the dish to send the data from one camera to the next. So the camera sends the data to the dish, and the dish fires it off to another dish, which goes to a routing mechanism that compiles the data from the pool camera to the cameras on the building that the shop is in. It compiles all that data and then sends it up to a different dish, which beams it to a dish across the street to the office building, and then all the cameras there take all that data and all that information. They upload it to whatever program they use. And one of the people in the office is like, "What are you doing working here and not working at, like," Mike was like, "NASA." And it's like, all right, calm down. Everybody relax. It's because I know how some stuff works. Doesn't mean I should be working at NASA. Trust me, sometimes I barely get the stream running. That's my second job. Hey, Floof. Noodle. Yeah. Did you guys hear him? He is adorable. Aren't you, Floof? I like that he's moved off camera, but literally... Okay, he's gone. Literally all you could see was just a big fluff tail just in the camera for a while. He doesn't let you brush him. He only lets you brush him if he's curled up in your lap, mostly asleep. Then he lets me brush him. But that's because he wasn't brushed as a kitten, so he's not used to it. Okay, I've been rambling on. I gotta get food. I'm not gonna make turnip stew again, but I should have enough of these ice glands and a bunch of these guys to make a very special dish. Okay, my love. Thanks for coming by. I'm gonna make ice cream, which you make with Grey Dwarf eyes and freeze glands. Yeah, well, the brush drawer is also the treat drawer, so they come tearing across the house to that. That's where they are for our house. What is happening? Yeah, just about. Sorry. Big work group text. Just not prepared for that. Okay. Wolf jerky is made. Yummers. Oh, I had some ice cream already. I'm gonna eat that. And I still have some mincemeat. I need to make more sausages. Oops. I'm hitting caps lock. That's why nothing's happening. No, it's not bad. They were just talking about the office. The ladies in the office were asking about us. They were like, what's going on? Like, we were worried when we told y'all there were donuts and nobody showed up. It's like, well, you know. I told them, they were talking about the apartment we were working in just tearing us up. I mean, everything we touched in there just crumbled. Mike was like, we had to hang 2 doors, or was it 3? Well, no, it's just usually when they mention, when they're like, we have food in the office, usually we all like drop what we're doing and go to the office for food, so it was weird when we didn't. She texted us 20 minutes before lunch and told us about it too. So we'll get them after lunch, and then we just forgot. It's like, I remembered the donuts 10 minutes when I was 10 minutes away from home. I was like, great. I completely forgot we had donuts. Oh, you know what? Hold on. I have to get enough stuff to make a portal. What do I need for that? I need 10 Grey Dwarf Eyes, 2 Surtling Cores, and 20 Fine Wood. Yeah. So I need 4 Surtling Cores. Oh, I need to put back my freeze glands. That's what it was. I grabbed the wrong thing. Oh, that sounds great. Oh, I still have some silver. I thought I used it all. Good. Good gracious, guys. Yeah, that'll work. I need a little bit of coal. I just need 4. I just need 2, actually. That's probably what it is. Let's see here. Miscellaneous furniture? Yeah. 1 coal and 2 wood. Bloop. There we go. And we go over here. Sorry, I got like 4 things going on. So, this cabin you're talking about. So, 5 bedrooms, each having its own bathroom and a huge walk-in closet. So how does this house exchange hands? Is it a money, like we buy it? Or are we talking like Highlander rules? Where, you know, I gotta lop off a head with a greatsword, because I'll do either. Probably, actually, you know what, I'll do the second one. I can't afford to do the first one. I'm not really rich enough to do the second one either, though. Oh, I missed him. Yeah! Take that! Stupid lizard. Good gracious. I'm sure if I had been drooling about the house, I would have been choking to death over the price. Yes, Nichols. He's very loudly making biscuits and yelling next to me. What is it, Floof? Yep. That's what I thought. I heard a story similar to that. The guy who owned a plane and a couple of cars and stuff like that. So he sold all of it to somebody else. He's like, I'm selling it all to you for like, it was like $10 each. So it was like, the guy spent like $40 and bought 2 ridiculous cars, a plane, and a garage to store all of it in. And the guy never came back for it. Like, he's like, I'm gonna come back and I'll buy it back from you, for more than I sold it to you, for. But, as a thank you for hiding my assets kind of gesture, and the guy never came back for it. It absolutely would be. That's what I've said to a couple of people about that kind of property. Is, God, I hope it's wooded so I don't have to mow it. I mean, if you've got an 80 acres of land and a mansion, and you've got big ponds, I would assume there's fish. Maybe they've got a clone of the Loch Ness Monster in there, though. They got money. I guess technically they could use both. Double discount, double dip. It's just you might have fish thrown at your house. But then you might have some cooked fish. Nichols. What are you doing? Come here. I hear you over there. So I still got a bit of time left, but Friday I'm going to be doing Sea of Thieves. They're doing the new Shrouded Deep adventure, so I'm excited to see what that entails. Oh, absolutely. 100% Phoenix. For when you're hungry, but your house is on fire. The Fish Fry 4000. Kill 2 birds with 1 stone. Your hunger and your fire. Patent pending. Ah, yes. Well, hello, Mark. Welcome. She said that you were interested in my Sea of Thieves streams. I just mentioned it, but I'll be doing that on Friday. Friday's sort of an open day. I tend to do Sea of Thieves on my open day, though, because they've been putting out all the adventures and stuff on Thursdays. And my friends are usually available to stream with me, so I usually at least have one person, sometimes another. And we play Sea of Thieves on Friday. Sunday is always Sea of Thieves, though, and it's a 4-hour stream instead of a 2-hour. Oof. That wouldn't be great, Phoenix. I have heard stories of it raining fish in places in California, you know, where they get like the big C-130 Hercules to fly low and it sucks up a bunch of water. Then they fly over the forest fire and they dump all of it. And of course, like, they've got a big intake and they'll suck fish up all the time and just dump them in there. I've heard of helicopters doing it too, because usually they've got the scoop basket. That was a big, I think that was on Mythbusters. They put Buster in a wetsuit, scuba gear, and they tried to suck him up into one of those containers for a helicopter. I've also heard of it happening, like, in the Gulf, where like a water spout goes through and scoops up a bunch of fish and just hurls them everywhere. And actually, Phoenix, one of the guys I work with, his church did that. They got a helicopter to get a bunch of Easter eggs, and they flung them all over the place. They were like basically holding all the children back, and they went, "Go get them!" and they charged through. They kept calling it. He was saying the church was doing a helicopter drop. I was like, "Is that where they drop a helicopter out of the sky?" He's like, "No, it's where they drop eggs from a helicopter." I said, "So why don't they call it a helicopter egg drop instead of a helicopter drop?" He's like, I didn't make up the name." Like, fair enough. Man, I'm tired. Tomorrow's gonna suck. Even though I'm just gonna be in class. So, should I change one of my tags on Twitch to CPO? Since after tomorrow I'll be a certified pool operator. I wonder how many people will be like, what is a CPO? I'd come up with all kinds of stuff for it. Like the, basically the really nice snap tile flooring that's like, it's like a wood type deal. It's called LVT. And I was talking to my supervisor, I was like, what does LVT stand for? She's like, I don't know. I was like, you better tell me, or every time I talk to you about it, I'm gonna call it something different. She's like, what do you mean? I was like, well, I mean, I'm asking you about this liquid vanadium tile over here. She's like, the what? I was like, the linoleum velvet titanium. Every time I would do something different. Yes, Phoenix. One of my stepdad. One of my favorite photos that I saw. Of course, it was a Photoshop, but it's the sign that says "aircraft used in law enforcement," and it's an Apache longbow hovering just behind the sign instead of a traffic helicopter. I was like, "Yep, that would get people to slow down." Okay, good. So this is just open ocean. Okay, there we go. For some reason, Phoenix, the little emotes that you like to do, the little cry laughing one, they just appear as white circles in my chat for me on my laptop. But on my actual computer, where I've got Streamlabs and all my stuff pulled up, it looks like it's supposed to, so that's weird. I had to pull it up and check it. I was like, what is happening here? Oh, there's more forest. It's because you're too cool, I guess. Too cool for my chat. Well, depending on the car, it's just called a shutdown signal. You don't have to shoot anything at it. You drive a Tesla, I'm sure they've got master shutdown codes or some crap where I can press a button and turn your damn car off. Well, I mean, I could see them too, I just can't see them on my laptop. I'm sure it's just because I need to update my browser or something stupid. This laptop is ancient. So Phoenix, I have a question for you, actually. I meant to ask you the other day, because clearly we know each other, I just don't know who you are, because, well, I just haven't figured it out yet. But, because I know we were talking about the University Mall and all that, it didn't cross my mind to ask who you were, for some reason. Oops, that's the wrong mouse. That's not the one I want. Let's see here. I can't see it from here. Let's try. Does that open a new tab? Thank you, I appreciate that. That's kind of what I'm going for. Well, I've been doing this before Valheim, so. Thank you, Travelers Club. I do appreciate that. Oh, somebody's shooting at me. Some silly skeletons. Alright, I'm gonna be honest, I can't really see your picture. I can't get this pull up in a bigger window either. Sorry, Phoenix. I was like, you definitely look familiar. Is this the swamp? Oh god. I don't want to be in the swamp. Not right now, anyway. Okay. Let's see, can I get out of here? Is that a fueling? Oh god, it's fuelings. No, 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 no. I have to stay far away from the plains. I'm not ready for that yet. Jeez. Nah, I'm sure it's fine. Although I've got a cone head. I was a Jaws of Life baby. So, I forgot to mention that. I have a cone head. It flattened out most of the way, but it's still got a point on it. Ooh. Oh, crap. crap baskets. Crap, 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 crap. Alright, come on, stamina, recharge. Come on, come on. If that thing touches me, it's gonna kill me. I'm in the plains, which is not good. I'm not ready for that yet. Oh! Okay. It's a death Skeeto. They are very dangerous, especially at my current stage in the game. I'm not quite ready for that yet. I need to turn around and I need to leave. I need to turn my boat around, and I have to get out of here. If another death Skeeto shows up, or if more of them show up, it's gonna be bad. Yes! 100%. Okay, well I know where the planes are. Okay, so let's try to creep this way. If I get to where I need to go, and if I get all the way to where Motor is, the boss I'm trying to get to, and there's not really a place for me to sail the ship back, I'm perfectly fine with building a portal and leaving this boat behind, because I can make a long ship, which will be bigger and faster and have more storage capacity. And I will not mind leaving this piece of crap in the dirt. Can always make a better boat. And the sort of laughing guy you're hearing is, those are fuelings. What is happening over there? Oh, the world is sort of pulling in. I got it. I see what's happening. Okay, coming up on mountain. Where's Motor? Careful, boat. Careful. Is that open ocean? It sure looks like it. Oh, scraping the boat. Oh, nope, we're fine. It's a little boat scrape. We're okay. Not gonna lie, I kind of panicked when the death Skeetos showed up. Oh, there's more of them. See me? Are there fuelings around here? Fullings, fuelings, whatever you call them, however you pronounce it. I don't know, I don't like it. I definitely count 2 death Skeetos. Okay. Boat, you probably are going to live there from now on. Just as a warning. I apologize for leaving you there to die, but I'm moving on to bigger and better things. Oh. I know exactly what you're talking about. I've done that before too. Like, all right, let's get this baby out on the... Oh. I've made a mistake. Let's tell no one about this, and you just sort of walk away from it and pretend it didn't happen. Absolutely. Wolves. There's another one. Well, at least I'll be able to get some wolf armor. With all this silver I'm collecting. Hopefully I can find a couple of dilapidated shacks. And find some onion seeds. I just need to find a couple. Oh, yes! I totally did that. And I forgot the houseboat had to have 2 people. That's one, Charlie recently got a gaming laptop, and he got the forest. I've done the forest before on the stream, but I'd be interested in revisiting it. Because it's great. Uh-oh. Come on, wolfies. I'm sliding down the mountain while killing wolves. We're fine. We're all right. Just thinking of the houseboat going in circles. There's a couple of drakes over here. Oh, right in the brain pan. I missed that one. Okay, that one still doesn't see me. Boom! Oh, that's why, because there's a, there's an egg nearby. Anything else? I hear more drakes, but I don't see them, so I'm going to do this. Oh, absolutely. The treehouse is safe as long as you've got, like, 2 layers of wall that you can fight the things through. We built a, me and my friend Jared played it. We had built, like, we built a watchtower so we could shoot over the wall at the creatures before they got to us. It sort of worked. Worked until an Armsy came through, angry. Boom! There he goes. This game, I will say, at first I was playing it, I was like, this is a little rough. Once I kind of got a handle on exactly how it all works, though, oof, I tell you what, I really, really, really enjoyed this game. I think the threads I was reading online about bone mass, though, gave me a, I was a little worried about it, and I way over-prepared, but I would rather be way over-prepared than way under-prepared. Nice. That's how you do it. Use little tiny, not really glitches. Let's do Frost Cave. Egg. Because there's an egg down there. I still have to look at the keyboard when I'm typing. Unless I'm typing something real short and sweet for the most part. I can sort of do it. Sort of half. Is that a structure over there? It sure is. I'm gonna go check that out. I wonder if that's near the motor. I don't know how you summon. What is it? Is it 4 dragon eggs? I've got to build a little hut and a teleporter. I thought I was about to die with all of my stuff. I thought about just slapping down a crafting bench and a portal in case I was killed by the death skeetos. Oh, there's a couple of... Oh, this one spotted me. Right in the cranial brainosphere. That one's down. And that one's down. Oh, is there another egg up here? Oh, sweet. That's two less eggs I have to haul up here. They weigh 200 pounds each. Yeah. Some games, like, everything about the forest is great except for that. The food, like the survival mechanics there. There's, ooh. Well, here's the altar for Moder. This is the rune stone? Sacrifice her spawn. Okay. Always game smarter. I wonder if there's onions in there. Alright, I need to build a shelter first. I can't build it too close to Moder. Because if I build it too close, we'll get into a battle and they'll destroy my portal and I won't be able to get back home with my stuff. So, there's that. Um, 7 Days to Die was another one that I feel like they could have gotten. Ooh, there's a structure right here. I feel like they could have gotten the survival mechanics a little better. And they've really come a long way, especially compared to the console version, because I know what happened with that one. Yes, you can find onion seeds in chests in the mountains. The turnips you find in the swamp. So, oh, hold on, I got more freezy dragons. Oh, pushed me off. You did more damage throwing me off this than you did by actually attacking me. There it is. I don't know who decided that's where they are. That's like when, ooh, Drake trophy. Oh, hello, Drake helmet. It looks nifty. Oh, come on, don't come over here. Just let me look for my onions in peace. It's a sweet looking turret, though. Yeah, me and Tabitha, she likes to do like hunting and cooking and that kind of stuff, and she comes up with ideas for how the base should look, and then I sort of build those. It's the way it's always worked out. The exception to that rule is in Stardew Valley, where she kind of becomes a monster and takes control of everything. Well, I'm not going to complain. It works. Because, I mean, I can do just about anything in Stardew. That game is a time sink. Look, there's another egg up here. What's that down there? I think I'm going to utilize this structure here and put my portal in it and then sort of convert this into a home in the future. Miscellaneous. Nice. So we played it on console long ago. And since I've gotten a gaming PC, I, you know, play it on the computer. I had a game I was streaming. It was a ways back, though. They've since done quite a few things with it. I But the reason the console version is very, very far behind the PC version is because the Fun Pimps sold the rights to the console version to Take-Two Interactive. Or, I'm sorry, to Telltale Games, the ones behind, like, what was it called? The Walking Dead. And, Telltale, The Walking Dead, the ones that were, like, chapters. What's that? Oh, crap, there's a stone golem. Okay, it's cool. Just kind of hang out over there. Ignore me. Dang it! No onions. I need them for food. But they, it was The Walking Dead, Tales from the Borderlands, just those episodic ones that people loved for a while. They ended up being the ones that were in charge of the console version of the games. But Telltale went bankrupt, and they were unable to continue working on it. So once they released an update for it, I think they put out maybe like 3 or 4 updates, and that was it. Jeez. Nice. That's how you do it. Is there not a chest up there? There's not. Of course there's not. Okay, hang on. Look. Listen, Golem. Wolf! I'm a little busy. I'm a little busy! Is he still chasing me? Okay, good. He's given up on chasing me. No, he hasn't. I was wrong. I was mistaken. Let's, come on, slide on down. There we go, there we go. Oops. Oh god, there's a bunch of drakes up there. Okay, hold on. Let's do a little more slide in action. Work our way back up here. Come on. Down goes a drake. I should also in my treasure room do a trophy room and just hang up a trophy for each of the monsters I've slain. That'd be cool. I don't have to worry about collecting the dragon eggs because there's a bunch of them around. RPGs are fantastic. I love them. I desperately want a new Elder Scrolls game to come out. Well, really, what I really want is a new Fallout game. Because Fallout 76 did not do it for me, neither did the Elder Scrolls Online. I didn't play Fallout 76, I just, as soon as I saw online only, I was like, come get me when the next one's out. I've played a few online only games like that, and they just, I don't know, a lot of them are fine, but if I wanted to play World of Warcraft, I would be playing World of Warcraft. You know? It's whatever. Okay. We've returned home. Let's see what it takes to make some of the stuff, because I've built a... Oh, it's a necktail. I thought just hanging up the trophies around the house. Maybe I should put them around the smelter. I don't know where I should put them. But I should definitely put trophies somewhere. Yes, absolutely. Heavy hitters are very important. I've always liked playing rogues and similar type characters. That's what I played. I played WoW for a little while, back when Burning Crusade was the new expansion. So, a while ago. But, God, that was back. That was still in high school, I think. It's funny you say that. All I can think of, though, is Fallout and the ghouls calling you the smooth skin. That's all I know. I know what you're talking about, smooth brain, but for some reason that's all. I just hear a ghoul calling me a smooth skin. There we go. I got 8 more freeze glands. What's that noise? 1 second. My wife agrees. 100%. Fable, fantastic game series. She's always loved Fable. And I don't think anything can change that. She got her hopes up when they were talking about making another one, but it was like a card-based game, kind of like Hearthstone for World of Warcraft. I was like, don't get excited. She's like, why not? New Fable game? I was like, it's not going to be a Fable game, though. It's going to be this garbage. And I showed it to her, and she's like, oh. I was like, I know. That's why I told you not to get excited. She's played them I don't know how many times. But I agree, Fable is awesome. Microsoft keeps talking about it. They keep, like, randomly, like, sneaking stuff in about, like, new Fable game, guys. And I go, I'm sorry, a new what? And I just sort of, like, hang back and listen. And then I don't hear anything for a while. I was like, that's what I thought. Or they announce it's something like that, and then people go, you guys suck. And they're like, you don't like Fable? It's like, no, we love it. It's 100% Phoenix. It's exactly what it is. Do I have room for any more trophies in my huge wall of chests? Sort of. Where do I put this needle? Not there. I'll put it in here with this dragon egg that I hauled down here for no reason. I guess I need to haul them around in order to get the needle arrow. 4 needles and 2 feathers. 62 pierce. My god, I'm using iron arrows, which give me 42 pierce. I need to put a little more light in my house in a couple of strategic areas, but other than that, it's looking pretty good. Alrighty, well, that's going to wrap the stream up for the evening. I do want to thank all y'all for dropping by and checking it out. I'll be live again Friday from 7 to 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. I'll be doing the new adventure on Sea of Thieves. So make sure you drop by and check it out. So, that's it for tonight. Thanks again for checking it out, and I'll see you next time. Bye, everyone. Great rest of your night.